Alright guys, welcome once again to this episode of my video. Yeah, sure you are enjoying the content that I'm bringing to you. So I want to welcome you again. So for those that are coming newly to my channel, I'd like to especially welcome you. I'd like you to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel first of all, and then everybody go ahead and like this video, right? Share this video because this is very important. Alright, and then yeah, but before I just move to today's content that I have for you. Okay, my previous video I actually talk about a particular aspect of miracles of Pastor Chris, and some people were coming in to tell me that I'm doing wrong by. All right, I didn't, in that video I just want to state it out that I didn't say anything about wrong about Pastor Chris. All right, and I want to also state it here that Pastor Chris have never done any fake miracle. All right, so it was just an attention to bring people to come and see what I wanted to say concerning, to invite them for the program that we are having. Okay, that was just for that, but I don't have any bad moves with Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris is my pastor and I don't have anything to say about him. Okay, so in today's video I'm here again to talk about the story of the pastor who accepted homosexuality. So I'm here again with you. Okay, so I hope that by end of this video you actually get something. So first of all, let me, this is his picture right here. This is the man of God. All right, he's actually the pastor. He's a general overseer, all right, of Higher Life World Fellowship in Imo State, in this Nigeria here. So as we are all here in this Nigeria, a lot of things is going on. A lot of things is really going on, and this is very obvious because obviously Nigerians, you see, when Nigerians travel abroad and come back, a lot of them tends to get into homosexuality, which is not right. Even gay, which is not right at all. So it's very important that as a lot of parents want to send their children abroad to go and study, not knowing the danger part of it. All right, so if your child is not following up in the things of God, all right, you better do before sending your child to go and study abroad. So this is the story of this pastor. So what interested me is what he said led him to actually say homosexuality is not a sin. So I'd like to just read to you what he said. Okay, so this man of God here, he said homosexuality is not a sin, as I am led to say. Me, I'm trying to understand which spirit led him to say that homosexuality is not a sin. Is it the same scriptures that we all know? Because later in this video I'll share with you a scripture that the man of God Pastor Chris gave, and which he will state out where homosexual people is going to end. You see, a lot of pastors nowadays have become social media pastors. They just speak in social media so that they can get the fame and everything, forgetting the eternal part of what they are saying, forgetting the people that they are teaching these things. And this is not right. Even children of God nowadays, they do things for social media. They do things to get followers on social media. They say the wrong things to get social media attention. This is the same thing happening in this aspect of what I want to say. So he said he was led by the Spirit to tell his members, to tell people, to tell the whole world, to even chat it or post it, that homosexuality is not a sin. Let me read what he said fully. He says, I may be wrong, but God knows everything. Everything that God knows, He already gave us in the scriptures. The word of God, the knowledge of God has been revealed to us in the scriptures, and we have to search it out. So now he's saying that he was led by the Spirit to tell everybody that homosexuality is not a sin. And then he now says he does not know. Alright, he's not sure. God knows everything. He also talked about the aspect of gay. I'm telling you the story of this pastor so that you learn. If you are a person that loves going into that act, If you are a person that loves doing homosexuality, you love going to the same sex, by the end of this video you will learn what I want to say to you. So he said that in the aspect of gay, he said, in my post on gay people, I said they act. See, the act of gay. He said the act might not be sinful. This is I'm not talking about somebody just coming to talk this thing. This is a Nigerian. This is not even an Islamic person. This is a Christian, a general overseer saying this thing, saying that he doesn't think that the act of gay is sinful. I'm trying to understand where he's reading his own Bible from, because I'm telling you that a lot of Christians nowadays are doing things for social media. They are doing it to get social media attention. So now, he said that gay is not sinful. The act of gay is not sinful. To a Christian that is listening to this, or a Christian that was about being led to this act, when a Christian hears this thing, what do you think will happen to such a Christian? You will eventually do it. So a lot of men of God these days, they speak out of. See, now he's saying, yeah, I was led by the Spirit. Which spirit was he being led? That's what I want to understand. The spirit that led him to say what he said. So you that is doing gay, I want to understand what you are enjoying in it, because I'll share with you what Pastor Chris said about homosexuality too, so you know your end. Okay, so like I told you, that pastor is a pastor, a general overseer of the Higher Life World Fellowship in Imo State. So let me tell you the end of all these people that are into gay and homosexuality. So I want you to just hear this clip, just short clip of what Pastor Chris the scripture is going to read in the book of 1 Corinthians about what is going to happen to you as an homosexual person or a gay. Listen to this.
In your opinion,
please pay attention.
This is what the Bible says. We're not discussing human opinions. So, I read that again. Do you not know that the unrighteous and the wrongdoers will not inherit or have any share in the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived, misled. Neither the impure and immoral, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor those who practice or participate in homosexuality, nor cheats, swindlers and thieves, nor greedy graspers, nor drunkards, nor foul-mouthed revilers and slanderers, nor extortioners, and others will inherit or have any share in the kingdom of God.
I haven't listened to this. I trust now you understand. So if you're a child of God and you are somehow involved in any kind of this, you already know your end. You know your end. And for this pastor, if this is what he's practicing, by this scripture, if you can read more, go to 1 Corinthians 6 verse 9. That's the scripture you read. Read more, and then you will know there's that end where you will land. You think you are enjoying yourself. You think you are trying to make yourself become more relevant. This is your end. People need to learn how to pay attention to eternal value. Yes, pay attention to eternal value, not what you just enjoy at once and finish. Okay, so I trust that this video, all right, many Christians should not be deceived. The fact that you are hearing from a man of God, he calls himself a man of God, doesn't really mean that everything they say is true. Search out the scripture for yourself. When Jesus said you should go and search out the scripture, he didn't actually refer it to pastors. He actually referred to everybody. When Apostle Paul said study the scriptures, he didn't actually talk to pastors. He talked to everybody. So don't just believe something that they bring to you and you want to run with it. All right. So I hope that this video has actually accomplished its mission and you have learned something out of this video. So I want to urge you again, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you have not done that, please go ahead and do so. And also, if this is your first time, I want to welcome you, and I'll see you right in my next video. Please do well to also check out of others of my video. You'll be inspired by some of the things you learned there. All right, so thank you. I'll see you in my next video.